What's up? I have no lips. And no, it's not because I'm white. Regardless, let's answer the question, do fat people starve to death faster? Or slower, whatever. What is that? Biscuit? Falafel? Elephant ear? Bloated corn dog shell? Whatever it is, put it down. Nothing but carbs. I'm just kidding, you eat up. I don't want to wind up on Tumblr for encouraging anorexia. That awkward moment when you find out the after is because she went to a concentration camp. Dang it, I thought she was finally doing something good. I know this is totally unrelated, but what's up with sending people to anti-gay camps? You know, where they're trying to train people not to be gay? That's like sending me to an anti-heterosexual camp with nothing but women who are only interested in men. You realize I'm gonna get laid. Jessica, 5 years old, is 230 pounds. Now, I'm not saying her obviously irresponsible parents should be drug out to the streets and shot. I'm not saying that. Wow, look at you. Your body was perfectly healthy before and after. I feel scared for you. It's okay to eat a large amount of food so long as it's healthy. To all the fat bigots who stood in line taking a stand for Chick-fil-A, I'm on to you. You were not enraged, you were just bored and hungry. Is this about the gay thing because Chick-fil-A hates gay people or something? Ugh, this issue is so gay. Just do what I do and don't go to Chick-fil-A. So what if I worked there when I was 15? That has nothing to do with it. It's like you had boobs and then you had more boobs. How is it your second row of boobs is bigger than the first row of boobs? It's a valid question because I said so. Who starves to death faster, fat or thin people? Well, I don't know. Thin people are probably used to eating less food, so you think their bodies would be more prepared for less intake. Thin, because fat people have stored fat in their bodies. Really? They can reels you that fat and it'll provide energy. Unlike thin people, they do not have as much fat and will die easier. This person says starvation is linked to body mass index levels, so basically somebody who has more fat would take longer to die. Okay, that's 2 votes. Yet another vote for fat people surviving longer. And here I was thinking I was strong enough to live without food long enough. No. A fat person would live longer than a skinny person and he'd become super skinny before dying. They go on to say a very fat person could possibly live as long as 6 months without any food intake. That's crazy. These people are saying that according to medical literature, someone will die from starvation when one of these things happen. Either half the body's protein is used up or all the body fat. I think that basically says it all. This person says, yes, a fat person can starve to death, and they're saying even earlier than a slimmer person. They say when a person is starving, it's very difficult to convert the fats, and the fact that they burn so much energy because they're fat, well, that just doesn't help them function properly. This statement ties body fat directly to how long you'll survive without food. It says how long you'll live varies based on how much body fat you have. In other words, it's very rare to see someone who died of starvation who's super fat. What does this more importantly suggest? That maybe, I know this is crazy, but maybe most people are fat because of the foods they eat. Most of the time, it's not genetics, it's what's in your frickin' refrigerator. And yes, sometimes eating responsibly means eating more. Like if you live in Antarctica and are about to go on a long journey, you might need a little bit more body fat. Regardless, this answers the question in the video. Fat people rarely die faster than thin people of starvation. Hope you have a wonderful day. Poop squeeze.